Welcome to Case Study Series in Strategy Case Study by skilled MBA Fairphone began as an awareness campaign against conflict minerals in smartphones. It transformed into a mission-driven business focusing on ethical smartphone production. The evolution included modular designs with Fairphone 2. Under new leadership by Eva Gowans, Fairphone seeks commercial viability. The Fairphone 3 launch is a critical moment for the company's future. Fairphone began as an awareness campaign against conflict minerals, evolving into a mission-driven business. With the Fairphone 2, they introduced modular designs. Under Eva Gowans' leadership, they pivoted towards commercial viability. The launch of Fairphone 3 represents a critical juncture, testing their balance between ethical production and market success. Conventional smartphones often rely on conflict minerals sourced from war-torn regions, exacerbating human suffering. Manufacturing processes frequently involve poor labor conditions, while planned obsolescence contributes to mounting electronic waste. Additionally, a lack of transparency in supply chains obscures the true human and environmental costs of production, raising ethical concerns for consumers and industry alike. Fairphone began as an awareness campaign, evolving into a company with a social mission. It pioneered ethical sourcing, manufacturing, and fair labor practices. Committed to radical transparency, Fairphone discloses costs and materials. Its products are designed for durability and repairability, minimizing environmental impact. The Fairphone 2, launched in 2015, introduced the first truly modular smartphone design, allowing user-replaceable components. It was engineered for a 5-year lifespan, surpassing the industry standard of 2 to 3 years. The device featured a transparent cost breakdown and utilized conflict-free minerals, marking a significant shift in smartphone design philosophy. The Fairphone 2 faced market challenges with its $525 price, placing it in a high-end bracket despite mid-range specs. Its appeal was mainly to eco-conscious consumers, limiting broader market reach. Production and distribution constraints further hindered mainstream adoption, despite its innovative modular design. Eva Gowans' leadership in 2017 focused on enhancing Fairphone's commercial viability while upholding ethical standards. Her strategic goals included broadening the consumer base beyond eco-conscious buyers, boosting product competitiveness, and creating scalable production models. She aimed to demonstrate that ethical business practices could thrive profitably in the tech industry. Fairphone faces strategic tensions in balancing scale with ethics, ensuring ethical standards while achieving economies of scale. Price versus accessibility is another challenge, as they strive to include true costs while remaining market competitive. Additionally, they must meet consumer performance expectations without compromising sustainability, minimizing environmental impact while delivering quality. The Fairphone 3 strategy focused on refining design by maintaining modularity and enhancing aesthetics. It achieved competitive pricing at $450, balancing fair labor practices. Upgraded specifications included a better camera, processor, and battery life. Expanded distribution through partnerships with mobile carriers and ethical retailers across Europe increased accessibility. The Fairphone 3 received positive reviews for balancing ethics with usability, appealing to both dark green and light green consumers. Sales increased, aided by greater carrier adoption. However, challenges remain, such as premium pricing, limited awareness outside sustainability circles, production constraints, and competition from major brands like Apple and Samsung. Fairphone's sustainability focus is evident in its core business model, emphasizing high repairability and full supply chain transparency. In contrast, competitors offer limited DIY repairability and selective transparency. Fairphone prioritizes fair labor practices and design longevity of over 5 years, yet holds minimal market share compared to dominant brands with shorter design lifespans. Fairphone faces strategic dilemmas. balancing profitability with its social mission, maintaining ethical standards while scaling, and deciding between niche focus or mainstream appeal. These challenges highlight the difficulty of commercializing radical sustainability in a competitive smartphone market. Fairphone acts as a catalyst in the electronics industry by proving ethical production is commercially viable. It pressures the industry to address supply chain transparency and educates consumers on device longevity and repairability. Additionally, it influences regulatory momentum for right-to-repair legislation and sustainable electronics policies, driving broader industry change. Key lessons for sustainable business include proving that radical alternatives are viable, balancing ideals with pragmatism, and building a supportive ecosystem. It's crucial to measure beyond financials, tracking social and environmental impacts, leverage influence beyond market share to drive industry change through demonstration effects. Thank you, and this case study highlights the intersection of mission and market, emphasizing strategic decision-making. For further insights, explore the Skilled Master of Business Administration Strategy Case Study Series. Thank you for your attention.